Hi, welcome back, and you're very welcome if you're new. I'm going to plan today for the 18th through to the 24th of November, and this is the Erin Condren 8x10 hourly soft bind. So as you can see, I'm still feeling autumnal. I'm going to use this little autumn kit from Coffee Monsters Co. She did have a previous version of this kit, and it was based on the colouring of the autumn critters, or fall critters rather. It's called the first version. This is a 2.0 version, and it has more muted browns and oranges and stuff, and this Hobonichi kit matches that. It's gorgeous, and I love this little dude here. But anyway, this is the first page, the second sheet, the third. Then I have, as I was mentioning, the washi that matches it, the little fall critters, and it has copper foiling. Stunning. And I also lifted out, I have this sheet ready to go that has some autumnal seals and vinyls. And I have this little sheet ready to go that has all my seasonal autumn stickers. So with plenty to use. And I'll be writing again this week in the Zebra Sarasa Grand Barrel. It's in sepia black and it's 0.5. And then this is the Cycling Colour Dot in Oatmeal, 602 I think. Yes, let's get the layout down.
I said I loved you, but you let go. I waited for hours, but you never showed. You were all my heart knew. That's all I held on to, but you let go. We met over coffee on 17th Street. As easy as that when two souls meet. We said I do for worse or better, promised to hold on forever, but you let go. Time flew by like a thunderstorm. People change and that's nobody's fault. It's a numbing silence when no one talks, and all you hear is two hearts breaking, pain from the mistakes we're making when you let go. I see your face down on 17th Street. You walk with her and not with me.
I'm going to start the sidebar with this dude with his giant cup of coffee. And then put this little banner just above him. I just bought some new seasonal seals and some new seals that were released, so I don't feel any regret at using these up because I get to replace them. Which is a silly mentality, I know, but there you have it. So next I need to mark what week we're on. I'm gonna do this little leafy one. I didn't have a great weekend right from Friday, and ended up talking to my doctor and then being advised to take time off work, and my boss was really understanding because I felt like I was letting him down being off, but he made it clear that my health is more important, and it's good to work for someone who cares about you. But anyway, yeah, so I'm off at the minute. We'll not dwell on that, but I'm off work at the minute, and the minute I'm just today pottering about my planner space. But I get paid during the week, and I'm hoping to use the opportunity to sort my house out and the disaster that is my pantry now that I have the shelves up. What am I doing? I was meant to lift a work. Oh no, there is no work header in these, so I need to just make one. So let's do the blue and write work. And I'll just be marking sick leave, but I have this, so I might as well use it. And I actually might make use of my little Take Care range from Hubman and Shubgirl as well. Put this down first and then I'll get it. So, week 47, nearly wrote week 47 again. Sick leave. And then I have an arrow here. Let's use the mid-sized arrow, rather than writing it 5 times. And then use a little burr doctor there and just pop him to the side. Right, then I need my this week at the bottom so that I know what space I have left. And what will we put in here? Will I put another seal? I think I will. I have these. I have only 2 left. Sorry, turned my back on you. You probably can't even hear me. I was saying I have these little scenes and I've only 2 left. And I'm thinking I might actually just put it here for one of them. And I wonder if I want to put them directly beside each other this way. Yeah, I do. Let's get rid of the 7. Now, I might have to use this. I was going to use the Dude on a Leaf, but I don't think that'll fit. It does fit, but just about. Wonder if I can move this up just a tiny fraction more. Just to give it more room. And then it'll not feel as crammed. Perfect. Now, lovely. Plans. Let me move this out of the way. I've stuff everywhere. So, Monday is my niece's birthday. I think I'm going to use one of these speech bubbles. I've done this in the past. It's cute. So you do a little speech bubble and then a little emoji eating a cake, and then I'll write the birthday in there. Tuesday is International Men's Day. I have a little label. Lovely. And then leave out the bins. So I have my Hubman and Shubgirl recyclable bin. I have less labels than I normally do, so that's why I'm being more stingy with them. But yes, let's do this. So I have my 2 ombre boxes. Be a creature of habit. So one for leave out the bins with this on top, and one for which bins they are. I think I'll flip it and do the darker on the top. And then a little trash day icon from Hubman and Shubgirl. And where are you? Here you are. 3 little dots. Boop, boop, and boop. And then Wednesday is also payday, and this is how I feel about it. It's why I haven't actually sorted out my new pantry yet, because I need to buy under cabinet lighting so I can actually see. So it'll be dead exciting to be able to do that. That's for payday. And then I have a Tesco delivery on the Wednesday, because on my last delivery I did it right up to payday. So I know I have enough until I get payday in, basically. And I think I'll use this stripy one, do brown. It's at 12 o'clock. And I have a basket from Hubman and Shubgirl. I think I'm losing my voice. I once got my tonsils taken out, because if there's a throat infection going about, I get it. And I was told by the doctor that my tonsils were too big for my throat. And I would get, I know this is gross, but I would get like bits of food stuck in them and stuff. Anyway, he told me whenever I took them out that I wouldn't be as prone to getting throat infections. Well, that wasn't true. Stephen comes in with a hoarse voice, and like, no matter what I do, I will get it too. Guaranteed. Anyway, on the Thursday, I have a hair appointment, and I didn't bother to ring to confirm the time. Whenever I did my monthly, if you remember, I had just wrote hair appointment at, and I was supposed to ring to confirm the time, but sure, I'll ring during the week. It's not the end of the world. They'll probably send me a text reminder. I think it was supposed to be after work, even though I'm not now working. So I'll put it sort of down the lower end. And then I have a little hair appointment sticker from Hubman and Shubgirl. And then I have my usual nail appointment. I'll use this blue one on the Friday at 12:30. And I have a nail appointment sticker from Hubman and Shubgirl. Very handy. And then on Sunday, I will update the groceries for the next week. So I'll use this brown box. Whoops, scooch it over that way, I think. And then I have this little emoji. It has a laptop that has a little pumpkin in the center of it. It's, can't remember the name of the sheet, but it was one I got recently. Put it down here. And I actually might put another little emoji head. These are a new release, these ones, of autumn emoji heads, and she's just released Christmas emoji heads and winter emoji heads. If you're interested, very cute. Little space fillers and good for marking your mood and stuff like that. Anyway, right, let's write everything in and then tidy everything up, and we're flying.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you.
And there we are, ready for another week. Take care of yourselves, especially in this busy season. Think about yourself as well as everything you need to do for other people. And I will speak to you really soon. Bye!
Even though years have gone by, I'm still in love with the way that you smile. And when I look in your eyes,